Hello, seniors. Every journey begins somewhere. 3 years ago, you walked into MCC as strangers. Different states, different cultures, different languages. Yet somehow you have found each other. And in that, you found something more than just a classroom. You found a place to belong. Between theories and case studies, between experiments and assignments, something else was quietly happening. You were growing, not just as students, but as people. In these corridors, your laughter became familiar. In these classrooms, your voices found confidence. And in these moments, you slowly became who you are today. You didn't just study psychology, you lived it. You showed us what empathy looks like, what patience feels like, and what it means to truly understand the story behind people. And somewhere along the way, you have become more than just seniors to us. You become the one we looked up to, the one who guided us without even realizing it, the ones who made this journey feel a little less overwhelming and a lot more meaningful. You have made the Department of Psychology of MCC feel like home to us. And in ways both loud and quiet, you have become the kind of seniors we admired, effortlessly kind, endlessly supportive, the kind we looked up to without even trying to. 3 years passed faster than anyone expected, but in those 3 years, you created memories that will outlast time spent here. And while we have seen your journey as juniors, there are those who have witnessed it even more closely, mentoring you, guiding you, and watching you grow every single day.
You want us to tell you about your seniors?
Now, what's the first memory of the batch?
Like the first memory of the
Yeah.
batch. I think for me it was going to their class in S213, and it's my first teaching experience.
Okay.
So like my first, and then went to their class, saw them, and I think I was a little bit scared inside. Like I don't know what's going to happen to me, and because we've also heard no teaching experience and all these things, but they made things comfortable. So
How about you, ma'am? I think the first day, all of us were there, I guess. We went to S213 and then, yeah, I think so.
okay.
And in between we left. I mean, you and Harshini left, and I was explaining them about all the syllabus or papers they have to study. And I felt that that batch was very energetic because compared to all the other two batches, and they were the third batch, so they made the department complete.
My first memory of this batch is my discovery when I found that collectively myself and a lot of the then second years, now outgoing third years, sucked at math. We were all so bad at it, and the number of times we would have to use calculators for the same set of numbers just made me wonder for the future of our country. But I'm very happy to see a lot of them doing really, really well and going on to doing better things.
What's yours?
Okay, let's see. So for me, handling development is that's the subject I handled first for them, and
The name Elizabeth Hurlock
yeah, the name which traumatized 2-3 batches.
will traumatize a third batch.
Yeah, will traumatize you guys too. So that was our bonding, like, or the mutual hatred for Hurlock. That's the first core memory I acquired.
This is true.
So yeah, that's the first memory.
What makes them unique from the other batches? Like,
They're competitive, they're ambitious, they're driven, they can be a little playful. That's something they have to keep an eye on. But I believe a lot of them are actually headed for really, really great things, and I can't wait to see what they are capable of.
The batch, I would say they're very active. They love activities so much. And the other day I had ICU2 for sports with them, and I don't know, they look like they really enjoyed themselves outdoors.
for me, it's like, yeah, every batch will be having their own uniqueness. And first batch was very responsible, second batch was a bit different, and these were like very energetic, very active. If there is any need or any help we need, the whole batch will come together.
Yes.
They are very active in doing things, they take up things and do. So that activeness is unique about them.
Plus, if you tell them to do something, they do it.
What's the question?
What makes them unique from the other batches?
No, this is our second outgoing batch. So for them, like their involvement, like at least 75% of the class would be involved in most classes or discussions. So that was the most what do I say, the contrasting thing between the previous batch.
The classes have always been fun. That much we have realized. You can talk about almost anything under the sun and they'll figure out a way to relate to. So that way they're actually a very fun bunch of people to handle.
So if you look behind, like after some years, what will you remember of them? Like what influence ties you place when you remember that batch?
For me right now, what comes to mind is that they made me laugh a lot.
For me, it's like ARC cases.
Oh yeah, my first
Yeah, ARC will be. I mean, I don't want to mention the person, but I think that was the first time. I think in first year a person gets ARC within a few, maybe a 2 month or a thing. So yeah, so ARC will be there, and though there will be different groups. It's like if we are coming and standing in front of them, it's fine. They will be very. They pretend that they attend the class, but still, if you are making them do something, right? They come and do it. If you are asking them to do something, so yeah, so that activeness inside the classroom will be the first thing that will be coming to my mind.
Okay. So what's the one that stayed with you? Like particular incident that you won't forget at all about this batch? You should ask.
So we have this thing, okay, for research methodology where you're supposed to present a research proposal for a study that you want to do, or it's just an idea just to get a sense of whether you are understanding the process of research. We had one wonderful study about feminism and competitive victimhood. It was the greatest class I've ever been to in terms of entertainment value. One man versus every feminist in class. It was just pure absolute cinema. Vivian sir was there and we watched this glorious train wreck in front of us, and I swear I will never forget how that class was.
Is it the same for you?
For me, one of the incidents which stayed with me for their batches when they were in their second year, I asked them to go to the library for one class. So I wanted to follow up whether they went there, and what I did was I went there and I saw them standing outside the library. They weren't inside the library. So I asked them why are they not inside the library. They were like, no sir, we were waiting for you and the attendance. I started yelling at them and I didn't give them attendance for that hour. So that is one core memory I have with it.
So what's the one
Fun
advice
times.
you would like to give to the seniors who's passing out for their life as well as for their upcoming academic years?
I think all of them are capable of choosing what is good for them and what is right for them. So I think they should believe in themselves in that area.
See, I think they have ability, but sometimes that laziness will be preventing them from doing things. So I think they have capability and they should just grab the opportunity and grow.
Fun times.
So what's the advice you would like to give them, like as they step out into the...
Stay committed, stay optimistic, stay kind, and remember the work matters more than anything.
For me, I'd say work while you work, play while you play. Discipline is important, right? The way you carry yourself, that's kind of what you take away from the college. So wherever you go, the way you represents the college. and your juniors, right? So people who come after you, they will be judged based on how you carry yourself. So carry yourself with dignity, and yeah, I know you guys, reach great heights, and all the best.
Hi, Vanakkam. I am Rebecca. I hope you remember me. Okay, I find these things very awkward, so but for you, I will try. Okay, of all the batches, of all the classes that I have taught, the batches that I've taught, I think your class were the least number. I mean, I had the least number of classes with, but maybe God knew that I wouldn't have had the patience or the energy to deal with you any longer. So let's accept that. Anyway, even with that little time that we had, I could see that see that your class was a very lively one, and there were days when you were very difficult, very difficult, completely unserious, and tested my patience on many days. I think you also know that. But at the same time, you were also that batch that knew how to truly enjoy life. I've mentioned this before. You knew how to enjoy life, you knew how to be at the moment. So the energy, the laughter, and even the chaos, you brought all of it into the classroom, and that is something I think the department is going to miss, and that is something which I have also missed after coming back here. All right. And in the short time I had with you, I think I can also say this, that I went through a roller coaster of emotions with you. You irritated me on many days, quite a lot, but also you made me laugh, and those moments I think were I cherished them. Those moments stayed with me. So yeah, apart from all of those things, let me get to the serious part. The serious part is that you have talent and you have potential, and so much potential within all of you, each and every one of you, and that's exactly why I want you to be serious sometimes. Okay, I want you to take life a little more serious when it matters, and don't let that potential go to waste. Hone your skills, work on yourself, and if you focus even half of the energy that you spend on other things, even having fun, if you spend those little energy into your growth, I think there is nothing you can't achieve. So carry your joy with you wherever you go. Bring that life and that positivity, but also carry discipline, and that balance will take you far in life. And even with the limited time that we had, you left an impression on me, and I know that you're going to do well in life as well. So I wish you all the very best. I miss all of you so much. I miss having fun and musty with you, all of you. And don't forget me. I won't forget you. Grow, learn, become the best version of yourself. All the very best. Congratulations for surviving. Nandri. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, your ex-chairman is back. Chairperson is back. So, how is it all going? நான் எல்லாம் எப்படி போகுது? யாரும் என்ன மிஸ் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். It's okay, I know. So, நாங்க போன ஸ்டேஜ்க்கு அடுத்து இப்போ நீங்க அந்த ஸ்டேஜ்க்கு வந்திருக்கீங்க. Completing all the works and leaving the college. எப்படி ஃபீலா இருக்குன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். It'll be very hard, கண்டிப்பா. But it's okay. Like, stay in touch, have fun. I mean, till now, இதுக்கப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாம்ஸ் ஆரம்பிக்கும், அதுக்கு ஒழுங்கா நல்லா படிங்க. எக்ஸாம்ஸ் ஆர் வெரி 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 இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். really all the very 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 best guys. நம்ம இருந்தபோது it was always like Tom and Jerry. ஃபைட்ஸ் இருக்கும், திடீர்னு பேசுவோம், நல்லா பேசுவோம், அகைன் ஃபைட்ஸ், திருப்பி நல்லா பேசுவோம், அகைன் ஃபைட்ஸ், திருப்பி நல்லா பேசுவோம். இதுக்கு நடுவில் ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி ரொம்ப பாவம் மாட்டிப்பாங்க. ஐம் really சாரி மேம் அண்ட் சர்ஸ். ஸோ வந்து நல்லா இதுக்கப்புறம் நல்லா லைஃப் வந்து ப்ராப்பரா கொண்டு போங்க, ப்ராப்பரா செட்டப் பண்ணுங்க, ஒரு பிளான் வச்சுக்கோங்க, ஒரு ஸ்கெடியூல் வச்சுக்கோங்க, என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க அடுத்துன்றது வந்து மெதுவா டிசைட் பண்ணி நீங்க யூ கேன் கோ அஹெட். ஸோ ஃபைனலி Sabrina, Aarti Peresami, Amruta, Angelin, Anjana, Anna, Ansa, Blessy Felicia, Kathy, Dishika, Evie, Fauzia, Gauri Biju, Gauri M. Das, Hamsapurni, Harshini, Hethlin, Jesslyn, Binoy, Judith, Reshma, Kritika, Berlin, Pooja, Sharda, Sharon, Shin, Ritumeri, Soundarya, Tenzin Choyang, Dushya, Vaishnavi, Vidya Lakshmi, Adityan, Ashik, Ashish, Matthew, Jabez, Jacob, Joseph, my two best people, I'll miss them. Praveen, Rohit Singh, Saran, Sudeshan, Tibra, Enzo. All the very, very, very best guys, Elaru on the, how do I say it? Choose your life properly and lead it well. Up psychology. Bye-bye.
Through their words, we see another side of you, one that has inspired not just us, but everyone around you. And today, as you step into a new chapter, you leave behind more than memories. You leave behind a part of yourself in all of us. So this is a tribute to you for the laughter, for the guidance, for the quiet moments that meant more than just words can explain. 3 years may come to an end, but the impact you have had on us never will. From all of us, your juniors, thank you. Bye, seniors. We're going to miss you more than words can say. Wherever life takes you next, a part of this place and a part of us will always go with you.
A bond so strong it pulls us through. Though time may try to drift apart, you're still the rhythm in my heart. Until we meet again, my friend, this isn't where our story ends. Through every tear, through every mile, I'll carry you with every smile. And when the stars light up the sky, I'll find you there. We'll never die. Our moments live where shadows fade in every choice we ever made. Until we meet again, my friend, this isn't